you're interested in seeing a review and a tutorial on this palette, be sure to stay tuned. This is going to be a in-depth review of the Urban Decay GWEN STEFANI palette. The palette originally retailed when it first came out for $42 or $39 or $49. I'll put the correct information down below in the description box. But Sephora recently had this palette on sale for a whopping $25, guys. For me, it was a steal. I didn't even think twice about purchasing it. I mean, I personally do not own any Urban Decay palettes, so when I found out that this palette was only 25 bucks, I immediately went out, dropped everything that I was doing, went online to Sephora.com and ordered the palette. Today is July 11th and the palette is still on sale today. So if you are interested in purchasing the palette, I will be sure to leave a link below in the description box. So if you are interested in only the tutorial part of this video, just zoom forward and you'll get to see how I created this pretty look for you guys. Okay, so guys, here is the palette. And this palette is amazingly beautiful. It's not really a lightweight palette. To me, this palette has a really good weight and depth to it. The palette is gold. The front is white with holes in it, and it has a Urban Decay GWEN STEFANI on it, if you guys can see that. And on the back it just has Urban Decay, GWEN STEFANI, and just basically telling what it is and where it comes from. So originally when you open the palette, you will find these beautiful colors, and there are 15 shades in this palette. I really don't know how I want to describe this palette. To me, it's primarily neutrals, but it has a hint of color with the blue and this burgundy color, and then it gets deep with black and that grayish tone. For me, the shadows were easily buildable. I was able to blend out the shadows amazing to fit me. I just used basic Morphe, MAC, and a few other brushes, and I did not have any problems with blending this palette out. So just to get started, for me, the palette has a very large mirror, high quality mirror. I really love that. And GWEN STEFANI, for me, I feel like she put in a lot of thought into this palette. It has a wide range of colors. It has matte finishes. It has foiled or glittery finishes, and some colors have like a sparkly iridescent to them. So I am obsessed with that. Some of my favorite colors in the palette is this pink Harajuku, and what I used on my eyes today, I used Danger, which is this pop of blue, Blackout, and Pump, which is like a deep burgundy slash plum color. So yeah, this was the look I was able to create with the palette today, and I chose to go with the more grungy, dark, and play up some of the dark eyes in the palette. Now you guys would be able to create any soft or subtle looks with this palette, but I decided to go with the more grungier look. You guys really don't see GWEN STEFANI in too many grungy looks, so I just wanted to switch it up and do something different. I saw a few tutorials on this and decided to just switch it up a bit and bring you guys something a little different. So yeah, now compared to a few other palettes I have, this is much larger in palette, like compared to my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This, you get more bang for your buck, especially for 25 bucks. And I would highly recommend you all go out and get your hands on this palette if it is still $25. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do a few swatches of a few of the colors just so you can see some of the pigment in this palette. So here's the black, which is a black. It's a matte black, and for me it's really deep. It reminds me of MAC Cosmetics black. This is the blue that I used today. This is Harajuku. It's the pink. Can you see that? And let me use one of the lighter colors so you guys can see. This is Skip. So you guys can really see how pigmented the palette is. I had a lot of fun playing up this palette. If you want to see more looks on this palette, be sure to let me know down below in the description bar. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to stay tuned for the end of this video for this look that I created with the palette. And have a great day. Thanks. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye. First, I'm going in with Skimp as a base for my eyeshadows. Next, I'll be taking Punk and I'm blending that color out into my crease. Next, I'll be going in with a matte black into my crease because I'm trying to create a smoky eye effect with those colors. Next, I'll be taking that pretty blue that's called Danger, and I'm taking that with a flat shader brush. I did not have to use any water or fix spray to intensify the color. It was very concentrated, and so my focus was just to continuously pat the color on to get the look that I desired. I was going for a very bright and vibrant smoky eye, so here you see me continuously dipping back into the product to create that look. Next, I'm going in and just blending out that blue. Now I'm going in with the color Steady into my inner tear duct to create a highlighted effect. Now here I'm cleaning up any fallout under my eyes. Next I'll be creating a very subtle wing, and as you see I like to pull my wing a little farther back. If you would like a tutorial on how to create a wing liner, please let me know. I'll be happy to show you. And I really try to take my time when creating the wing liner, as you can see here. Now I'm going in with that brown and black, and I'm creating a smokiness on my waterline. Thanks so much for watching. This is the completed look after I added mascara and lashes. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.